From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Andrew Benintendi leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 136.
That misses. Ball one. And a foul ball. And there's a ball. Hanks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Luis Robert, the next to hit, takes outside.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And it's fouled away. One now. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Philadelphia, today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Kyle Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Pitch is in the dirt, 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Brandon Marsh.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting fourth.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Inside, almost got him.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Couldn't chase that time. JT Realmuto next to bat for Philadelphia. Two on, 1 out. Line to right, base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 down. JT Realmuto steps in. And that's outside.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Harper over at second. Myers at first. 1 gone. On the ground to the left. Over to Lopez, 1. And that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn.
25. Andrew
Nola, a 6'2 righty, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here is Moncada. And a good eye there.
One ball, no strike.
White Sox down a run here at the top of the second. One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bounce to third. Boom. Fires to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting seven. The catcher, number 33.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. The White Sox lead one. And it remains 1-0. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. That one missed. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle. That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And a foul ball. And it skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. And that one missing low.
2-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. That pitch gets the inside corner. And that is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed. Out to short, DeYoung. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now Zach DeLoach.
Zach DeLoach.
The pitch. Inside, just missed. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. 2 for 7 in the series so far. In the dirt, and that's ball one. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup, Andrew Benintendi steps up. And a foul ball. The White Sox trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. To the right side, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run, and the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Soroka back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fletcher hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lopez sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Ray.
Here's Turner now.
Turner.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. To third, and it goes just foul. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Good job to fight that one off. Two. Lined into right. Fletcher makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to the 4th, and now Nicky Lopez.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Luis Robert will hit next. First pitch misses. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting. The first
and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
White Sox down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That misses. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia,
up for the
here's
Phillies,
Harper now.
the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brett Myers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. And it's 2-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
On the ground. DeYoung throws to first in time. And Realmuto is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Caught looking his first time up. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Moncada in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-1. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 7,
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Chop back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next to hit for the Sox, Max Stassi. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, no strike.
Very high with that one. Ball 1. That's down and in. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Tosses across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
5, second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there at the knees. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Caught him looking for the K. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And there's a strike. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mike Soroka done for the day, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Davy Garcia.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Deloach brings it in for the third out. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Zach Deloach.
Zach Deloach.
Nola back to work. Right through there for a strike. A little bit low.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Got him looking. Now 1 away.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
DeYoung batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Phils leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Two down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the power speed combo. Brett Myers.
For the Phillies.
He's a guy who does it all.
fielder.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one misses in the dirt.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then If this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right-handed reliever.
Hey!
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Shane Drohan, the left-hander, up and throwing. Toussaint also getting ready. There's a strike. That misses the zone. And now 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Kicks and fires. And a strike on the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Castellanos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. Out towards left center. Deloach on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're in front 4-0. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one clips the corner. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Luis Robert. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And here it comes.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Good eye right there.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
on strikes. Now 2 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Digging in, Brandon Marsh.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
The punch out there, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next to Philadelphia.
And now Kyle Schwarber. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Runner on the move. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Trey Turner at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. The Phillies trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. To short, could be 2. DeYoung lost to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Bryce Harper. There's a strike. Turner off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Turner runs. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On his way over. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 5 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Spencer Turnbull.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a pitch. Moncada in the box again. Takes the strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. 0-1. Turnbull, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one misses, and a count 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. And first offering is fouled off. The Phils leading by 5 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's off the mark, and 1-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto makes the grab. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Man at first. So up next for Chicago, Zach DeLoach. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Paul DeYoung digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Nope, that's
First offering, and it just misses. Two on, 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Turner. And that is that.
He's out.
White Sox strand a couple. It's 5-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Foster.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Inside, just missed. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Real Muto 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Fastball for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-2. That's to third. Nice stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange and throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Nick Castellanos now at the plate. 1 for 3. Foster throws over. Myers dives back in safely. This one smashed down the right field line. Fletcher brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground to third, a sliding stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Phillies strand 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And we're back. Here's Benintendi to start it off.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Nicky Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Benintendi on at first, nobody out. In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. Drops into the glove.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Robert. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew.
So it's their last chance in this one. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Right side, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line.